When Captain Don Sandoval voyaged from Spain to the New World in search of treasure, he found gold in abundance. But among his crew there were many sailors who did not wish to share the newfound wealth with the monarchs of Spain. On their journey up the Atlantic coast, the sailors mutinied and imprisoned their captain, tying him to the mainmast and refusing to give him food or drink. Day after day, the captain lay exposed to the hot sun of summer, his body drying up as the treacherous sailors worked around him. Finally, his pride broken, Don Sandoval begged, "Water, please. Give me just one sip of water." The mutineers found this amusing and started carrying water up to the mainmast and holding it just out of reach of their former captain. In the terrible heat of a dry summer, the captain did not survive long without water. A few days after the mutiny, the captain succumbed to the heat and thirst. The new captain, a greedy Spaniard with no compassion in his soul, left Don Sandoval tied to his mast, his body withering away, while the ship turned pirate and plundered its way up the coast. But Providence was watching the ruthless men, and a terrible storm arose and drove the ship deep into the Atlantic, where it sank with all hands, and the body of Don Sandoval still tied to the mast. Shortly after the death of the mutineers turned pirate, an eerie ghost ship began appearing along the coast, usually in the calm just before a storm. It had the appearance of a Spanish treasure ship, but its mast was broken, its sails torn, and the corpse of a noble-looking Spaniard was tied to the mast. The ship was crewed by skeletons and ragged clothing. As it passed other ships or houses near the shore, the skeletons would stretch out bony hands and cry, "Water, please. Give us just one sip of water." But none came to help them, for they are eternally doomed to roam the Atlantic, suffering from thirst and payment for their terrible deeds against their captain and the good people living along the coast.